Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alright, for the purpose of the study, first is to identify the background of organism. Second, to determine business characteristic. Third, to define the classification of business items. Fourth, to identify business recording process. And fifth is to evaluate strengths and weaknesses of recording process. Alright, for the business background, the name of the business is Kacik Kedai Makan. It was located at number 4, Gerai Desa Kampung Paloh-Hinai, 26650 Kan Pahang Darun Makmur. The type of business is sole proprietorship, and the business activity is food and beverage F&B. The owner capital. Owner name is Muhammad Hazwan bin Mat Ghazali. Capital brought in was RM10,000 and it was contributed by owner himself. Next is the ownership. This business was owned by one person. Management and control. The first is complete authority and power of business. In a sole proprietorship, the owner enjoys complete authority and power over the business, unlike partnership or corporation, where decisions are often distributed among multiple stakeholders. Sole proprietor has the final say in every aspect of the operation. Second point is entitled to control every management decision, which is decision making. Another key facet of management in a sole proprietorship is the entitlement to control every management decision. This extends to strategic planning, financial management, hiring, and even down to the smallest operation details. The sole proprietor is the captain of the ship, steering its course through the business landscape. The registration. This business was registered with the Business Registration under the Business Registration Act 1957, SSM registration. It was started in 21st March 2020 and will expire at 31st December of 2024. The book and account. There are no obligation to keep the books and paper account. We explore the operational aspect of sole proprietorship. One distinctive features emerge: the minimal obligations regarding bookkeeping and account preparation. Unlike larger business ventures, sole proprietor has fewer regulatory requirements in this area. Okay, for the first is liability. This company was unlimited liability. At the heart of sole proprietorship is the principle of unlimited liability. This means that the owner and the business are considered a single legal entity, unlike corporations or limited liability partnerships, where the liability of the owners is limited to their investment. Sole proprietors are personally responsible for all the business debt and obligation. Second is capital. In sole proprietorship, the capital structure is straightforward and often initiated by the owner's personal investment. Sole proprietors has the flexibility to arrange capital independently. This can include personal funds, saving, or even borrowing. The owners is not limited to specific source, allowing for a diverse range of capital arrangement options. Kacik Kedai Makan. The capital will contribute by the owner himself with RM10,000. Third one is profit and loss. In the sole proprietorship, the dynamic of profit and loss are straightforward. Unlike share business structures, the owner retains full control over profit and does not share them with partners. Similarly, any losses incurred are solely the responsibility of the owner. This unique aspect underscores the direct connection between the business financial outcomes and the individual proprietor, reinforcing a sense of personal accountability.
Assalamualaikum and hi. Thank you Arif for the presentation. My name is Abdul Jalaluddin bin Muhammad Sejai. I will be presenting on classification of business. For business classification, we will be going through one by one. Business items are divided by 5, which is asset, expenses, revenue, capital, and liability. The first business classification item we will be going through is asset. Asset can be defined by something valuable or useful. In business and accounting, asset has two classes, which is current asset and non-current asset. Non-current asset is acquired, not purpose or held for more than one paid accounting period. Kak Cik Kedai Makan has non-current assets such as vehicle, pickup truck, and others. For current asset can be defined by cash and asset required for resale and are expected to be convertible into cash within 1 year of balance sheet date. Kak Cik Kedai Makan has current asset such as cash, restaurant inventory, table and chair, dish, tray, ABC machine, plates and glasses, stove and gas tank, and others. Next is expenses. Expenses is money or cost that incurred in order to gain revenue, such as workers' salaries, utility, and raw material. For Kak Cik Kedai Makan, they use 2 permanent workers, which is paid of RM1,500 per month per staff. The utility use is electric and water, which is electric RM22 per day, water RM20 per day. And the raw material such as chicken, egg, prawn, fishes, meat and vegetable. And the estimated costs for all of that is RM2,500. Next, we have revenue. Revenue is income generated from business operation. To calculate revenue, we must add profit and cost. The average revenue made for Kak Cik Kedai Makan is around RM5,000 per day or around RM130,000 per month. The gross profit margin per day is RM2,500 and the gross profit margin for month is RM65,000. The fourth item is liability. Liability is financial obligation of a business to its creditor. As for Kak Cik Kedai Makan, the liabilities are such as raw material supplier, bank loan for building, and car loan. The last business item is capital. Capital may either be cash, machinery, receivable account, property, or transport. For Kak Cik Kedai Makan, the capital is 100% from the owner. The owner spent about RM10,000 for the business startup.
Student number 2021830006. My part recording process. Number 1, transaction and documentation. The source document must be the original record that support any transaction. It is a field to verify detail and accuracy subsequent record. Next, number 2, journal. A journal is a chronological record of financial transaction in a systematic and organized format. It typically includes details such as date, description, account involved, and amount, debit or credit. Next, number 3, ledger. A ledger is a principal accounting book that contains individual account for a type of asset, liability, equity, revenue, and expenses. It summarizes and classifies transaction record in the journal, providing a comprehensive view of a company's financial activity. Number 4, trial balance. A list of all general ledger account and their balance at a specific point. Its primary purpose is to ensure the accounting operation whole through serving as a preliminary check for accuracy. And last, number 5, financial statement. Formal records including that income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow statement, presenting a comprehensive view of a company's financial performance and position. These statements help stockholder make informed decision about the business. Okay, and then recording process. Kacik kedai makan is a section of ISDA 2023 assistance. The amount of aid that has been candidate is RM20,000 in the form of student equipment. Kacik kedai makan is eligible to receive ISDA assistance because it is registered as a ISDA smallholders and has a legal rubber garden. ISDA also has reviewed the business cash flow is quite irregular and has supplied the cash flow book so that it is more tidy and organized. Okay, net strength. Strength 1, clear of cash flow business, cash flow finance, cash flow income, cash flow profit, cash flow operation. Net strength 2, consistency in recording and filing and documentation. Next, strength 3, creative problem solving, problem thinking, solution. Okay, next, weaknesses. Weakness 1, financial management. The owner struggle with financial aspects such as budgeting, cost control, and managing cash flow. This can lead to difficulties in sustaining the business in the long term. Next, weaknesses 2, staff management. Difficulties in recruiting, training, and retaining skilled staff can be a significant challenge. Employee turnover and lack of positive work environment can hinder the success of a restaurant. And weakness 3, lack of innovation. Stagnation in terms of menu offerings, interior design, or overall concept can make a restaurant less appealing to customer. A lack of innovation may result in declining interest and customer traffic. That's all from me. Thank you.
In the conclusion, Kacik Kedai Makan is a sole proprietorship, which is a business structure linking the owner of a business to their company. Sole proprietorship keeps all the profit after taxes, but also responsible for all the losses and bills of the business. Thank you.